Putin was born in a melancholic body. In this thin and fragile body, who could predict the great forces of will that were dormant? His whole childhood bears the traces of what a melancholic can go through, in suffering and pain. He was not very adaptive. Change of environment or living conditions caused him to suffer apathy, depression and physical passivity. At the expense of an expressed impression and constant emotional tension came rapid fatigability. His weak physical strength and inability to enjoy life. The result was a melancholic and introverted character. This was a real comfort zone for this personality type. By trying to break out of his usual state with the help of his willpower, he developed a genuine resilience and even aggressiveness, allowing him to survive all these years. He was able to progress within the KGB and to become president of Russia. Emotionally, Putin can be seen by many as an egotist. This is due to a high level of willpower, which has given him natural management skills, innate leadership qualities. Putin can be more or less emotional, but he often has a habit of pursuing his goals without regard to the reactions of others. The less expressed the emotions, the less Putin is able to show mercy and sympathy, which makes him a potentially harsh and uncompromising manager. However, this position makes him reliably immune to manipulation. He is motivated by the use of his will and power. Putin is a pragmatist. He is characterized by a fast speed of information processing. He has no need for a computer, a Google or a phone. His intelligence is not confused. He can make independent decisions by his logic and his ability to extract information, both in a strict and concise format, with elements of creative thinking. Putin was born with the crown of kings. He is a person who perceives the world on a more subtle level than anyone else. He can see all the facets of the world that many are not aware of. Putin can be perfect in his roles as Russia's leader. Like the ancient pharaohs, who led a whole people, he has been sent into this world with the intimate experience of the right to choose. This is what he feels in his heart. He truly believes that he has a choice, a free will. In this life, Putin will always enjoy this freedom of action, and this right to choose. This is why he becomes unpredictable, and hated by the rest of the leaders of the modern world. Therefore, Putin is living by this principle of free will, and does what he feels is right to do. But he cannot stand constraint at all. Putin can feel his unity with the world. He can read signs and receive information both in dreams and in reality. In the last period of his life, Putin has the spiritual need to perform actions that are required only by the soul. He has learned to feel and do only what inspires him. I see Putin as embodying the forces of free choice. Unpredictable, he acts according to his free will. He is aware that the Russia of tomorrow will shape the future of humanity,